Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kazuki again. Thank you guys for watching my video. So this is my 6th review on my white boots semi-dress. Also wearing this belt made of the harness, I believe it's harness leather from Weekend Craig. Well, I'm sorry, it's probably brighter leather. Either way, it's really cool leather belt. This is how they've developed the Patina. I just submitted my last submission photos to the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome competition. I don't think I'm wearing anything. I don't think I'm winning anything off the competition. But it was a really cool experience just to, keep wearing a pair of brand new boots 6 months straight and see how they age and evolve and stuff. This is like black double shell leather from Saido. They developed really cool wear and tear. I'm really happy with this black leather. It's really cool. You might be hearing some squeaking noise. It's because of the heater and stuff. Yeah, I wore them a lot, as hard as possible. I'm in Chicago, so I live in a city, and I wore them almost every day to the work, on the weekends and everything. And I walked on mostly like asphalt or concrete roads with these, so I didn't go in the forest or like any too much outdoorsy environment. It's pretty much just city environment is where I would take these boots. I might have shown these in previous videos. It's kind of crazy how the heels are kind of going away already, and only the outer side of the heel, like only this side. Well, I guess the back yeah, backside of it. I guess you can call it. And haven't really like, conditioned them or anything. I just only give them brush almost every day after the wear. I think this is the T core. See the kind of brownish color ish like showing up. Yeah, it's a T core. It's really cool. Yeah, I love this leather. First, I when I got this leather boots, I wasn't quite too sure about the black leather shoes, like how they were gonna really change. Because I feel like it's kind of difficult to notice, or it wouldn't be too noticeable when it's black. But look at this, the glowing, shiny look. I love it. I believe it was more like a matte finish when I first got him. I kind of want to fix this part though. It looks really nice. See if we can show the side of the boots. So like this sole, the half comp. It's really cool. I like the way it looks. I like how the half of or some of the leather soles still showing. And this heel, they make great sounds on a like asphalt or concrete road when I was walking. The vibram, it's really nice. Ooh, yeah, look at the heel. It's going away so much. Nice. Oh, gotta take the message from my friend. It's getting finally warmer in Chicago, so I probably won't wear this pair as often as I used to. I got the different leather Oxford shoes for like, spring and summer. The Red Wing Postman. So I'll miss this pair for sure. And I might get a new pair this fall. So even I might have another pair to wear, but this is probably my only black leather boots I ever own, and I'm glad I went with the whites, the original semi dress. The price though, I think they also uh, they raised the price again recently. Now all the legacy boots, the cruisers, cutters, semi dresses, are going for almost like $800 for a brand new pair. And if you want to do some customization, like how I chose my leather and hardware, I think I went with the nickel. Uh, you can do the stitching differently and all that. It could cost even more. I believe they do some sales and like Father's Day sales might be the best sales you can do in terms of just how much the discounts are, and also the season wise, You ordered the pair of boots. Father's Day, few weeks. It's gonna be a good season to wear boots. Oh, speaking of the stitching, so I'm happy with this pair. I'm happy with the leather construction, hardware, heels and soles and all that I customized. The one regular that I have is the stitching. So when you order these boots from Whites, you can do some customization and you can also choose the stitching, either single row stitch or double row stitch. And I didn't want to change the aesthetic and original construction of this semi dress. I wanted to keep it the way the boots are meant to be or have been since the beginning. And I looked at the website, the sample photos for the semi dress. It looks like the shoes or the boots on the samples photos are they have a single row stitch. So I went with the single row stitch, and they're great. They're perfect. They look nice. They've been holding up pretty well. But I believe double row stitch is still like White's. Like that's what makes White's really unique and special and different from any other boot brand. At least one of the features, I think. I thought wouldn't like how kind of I know the boots would look a little bigger, like a Bovas with the single double row stitch, but I think I would have selected it anyways. And also that again, that's what's special about Whites. I'm sure the single row stitch would hold up good enough, especially for just how I wear these boots in the city. Like I don't go outside or the forest or anything. So I don't think I have any issue with the single row stitch, but some people, I think a lot of people like Whites are not as known as like Red Wing or other boots brands unless you're really into boots. But some people actually yeah, I mean they complimented me on these boots, and which I appreciate. But some people mistook these for Doc Martens, which I don't have any pair of Doc Martens. I don't know how they are and everything, but I believe these are a lot more expensive and higher quality boots. So I kind of wonder if I had a double row stitch on these, like I'm sure they would look a lot different. Look at this. Oh, this is a stitch down, by the way. Stitch down, Henderson stitch down construction. So I like the way this it looks too. Yeah, I just wonder if I had a double row stitch on these, they would look a lot different, and I'm sure they would. And I mean, people might call them Doc Martens or whatever, and I'm not like offended or anything. But not only the construction aspects, but also for design or aesthetic aspect. I feel like I should have gone with double row stitch. 'Cause that's what Whites do, and I think I missed that. And just given how expensive these boots are, I don't know if I will get any other pair from Whites at least anytime soon. Hopefully in the future, but um, this could be the last only pair from Whites I'll ever own. If I end up ordering another pair from Whites, I'll make sure to do double row stitch for the new pair. Yeah, I feel like I kind of missed out a little bit about Whites, but either ways, this is awesome. Really hope I can visit the store in Spokane, Washington sometime. Nice thumbnail. If you were attending the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome, I hope your boots were, you know, holding your feet, keeping them warm, taking you to anywhere you might have been, really hard, really good. And I hope you enjoyed a pair of boots, which I really do hope. Um, I love this pair, and I'm glad I bought this from White. And I know I made a couple videos about this pair, and this is probably the last one for a very long time. If you have any questions about them, feel free to let me know in the comments anytime. Uh, I might make new videos about them maybe later this year when I started wearing them again. They'll be missed for sure for some time. But yep, this was my journey with my first pair of white boots, semi-dress. Again, thank you guys for coming along with me and this pair. I'm sure this big boy also loved it. And yep, this is it. I'll wrap it up and I will see you in the next video.